Can you guys see me? Hmm? Can anybody see me? Okay, thank you. I got disconnected. Hopefully everybody will find me. I keep getting this error, YouTube is not receiving enough thing, and I think it's because everybody is here downstairs playing on the computers because they're all home because of the COVID. There's 3 people, there's 2 people in the basement gaming right now, and I'm uploading. And Kyle says that one doesn't have anything to do with the other. I'm back. You guys having internet issues? Because I just got kicked off, question mark. I don't know if it's because you're both home gaming or what's going on, period. We'll take it as it goes. I lost Laura's here. Yeah, I don't believe that's a coincidence. Warning. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll say this. I was talking for a long time, Laura. I don't know if you heard any of it. But the 3 of Cups says, well, this says you, like being around or going to be around other people. Like, I feel like it's on the 9th, which is Sunday, which is 2 days from, no, it's Saturday. I was thinking today's Friday. It's Saturday, not Sunday. For some reason, the 9th pops into my head. And going to be around people, going out in the cold to be around people. If you have to go, make sure you go a different way. It's almost like you're getting together with friends that are couples or about a couple or something like that. Did you not hear anything? Did you see any of your pull? Anything at all? Laura? Did you see anything from the last pull? Yeah, probably a good idea. I don't give warning stuff very often, but I saw it in my head before I pulled the cards. Because remember, I said you either have to pass something that's like commercial, then there's a lot of tanks and stuff, or you work at one, or you live close to one, and you need not to go by it. And I was thinking Sunday, because I was thinking today was Friday, and today's the 7th. It's the 9th, so technically I was wrong. Today's Thursday, the 9th is Saturday, and you shouldn't go. Yeah, tanks. Commercial. It could be anything. I have literally, what did I call it? I can't think of the name of it. Commercial buildings up the street from me, and some of them have big tanks on the outside, or they have diesels pulled up with tanks on the outside of them. It's like I can see the warehouses, I can see the fencing, I can see the place, the lawns, the corporate, the commercial lots. It's not industrial is what I'm trying to say. And I was thinking, you shouldn't go. That was in my head before I pulled the cards, and this just all confirmed it. Stay away from it. If you have to go, don't go that way. I know you said they're everywhere. I just don't think you should go. All right. Sorry, I got very distracted. Let me go back. Sorry. Good things coming towards me. Well, that was, so things, this was me asking, what do I need to know was your question, and that's what I got. That's what you need to know. Stay away from that stuff on this 9th, Saturday. 1 like, 10 viewers. Hit like again, y'all. At work, we have a gas tank for the ground. Just saying. Okay. Particularly around the number 9, which I think it's the 9th, which is Saturday. I was thinking it was Sunday, but it's Saturday. Let's do it for, let me go back because I forget. It's still in my head. Good things that are coming towards Laura. It's like David would warn me of things while I was driving down the road, so I'd pull off the road. Something would happen. Ace of Swords, new beginning in truth and justice. Seven of Pentacles, growth, talks of money. Judgment in your favor. The dreaded Six of Cups. I think it's an offer. I don't think it's love. Four of Pentacles, hold on. Being activated. Ooh, there's a King of Love and the Eight of Wands. I think this does talk about in work and money, getting your justice and money growing for you, you growing in the company, growing in the whatever, whether that is retirement plan, whether that is moving up. Some kind of decision for you at work will be in your favor. There's some kind of offer or some kind of, they give you something. They give you something. The Four of Pentacles is hold on. It can sometimes talk about holding on to money or saving money. That may be a little bit of it, but I feel more so it's like, hold on, you're ready to be activated. The King of Cups can mean that there is love coming. King of Cups, King of Love. But it's after all the stuff at work. And then moving towards you. Yeah, I feel like it, money-wise and stuff. How can I explain it? Sometimes I just don't have the words, you know. I've worked at a lot of places in my lifetime, a lot of banks. And I started out as a teller. And I worked my way up and earned more and more money, more and more PTO. My PTO grew, Seven of Pentacles. My money grew, Seven of Pentacles. I moved up, Seven of Pentacles. I got retirement, Seven of Pentacles. You know, a constant ascension in the ranks of work, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Derek. I never think about telling somebody to share. I'm glad you do. That's your reading, Laura. I don't want you to panic about this thing. I just want you to be careful. So my guide's name is David, for anybody that doesn't know. I don't talk about him that much anymore. He's an angel. What y'all would refer to as an angel. Over the years of driving the highway to work, there have been, I can't tell you, countless times of him telling me, don't go today or turn off here today. Sit in the back seat, just a feeling, and I do it, and something major would happen, like a pile up or something like that. So you're warned, which is them being on your side. That's your reading, Lorianne. You're welcome. Jody is next, and then Lilith, Kim, Paolo, Jennifer, Maciel, Derek, and Jessica. Now you know, so you can do something about it, dear. I love it. Jody. It kicked me out again. The dirty dog. No. Don't start. Jessica, please don't send any more money. I cut everybody else off. Please don't. That's just all. Next will have to be for next week. Okay? Thank you. Love you. What is going on, man? Ah, you no good dirty bastards. I see what you did there. I'm talking to PayPal. They snuck in an extra fee. I usually see it before I transfer anything, and they pulled it through a different way. So I get, every time you guys send me money, because you send for business and not friends and family, they charge me a fee, which is fine. But if you're not careful, when you transfer your balance from their stuff to your bank account, they'll sneak in another fee. And they just pulled one over with a whole new screenshot that I'd never seen before. So they just screwed me, or effed me out of $3 more. So good job, PayPal. Let's let's go back to activity. Good job for screwing me over. Okay, let's see. What's the energy around me and Rav right now for Jody? What's the energy around me and Ravi right now for Jody? I need to get another deck of these Radiant Rider-Waite. I need a new deck. This one's worn out. I retired it, but I missed it so much I brought it back. What's the energy around me and Ravi right now? Oh, not giving you an offer. Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You trying to manifest it? Him holding on to it? Or holding on to the thought of a possible commitment? But he's not doing it. Watching you, though. We got the Empress, watching the Empress, literally watching the Empress, even though he shows no, whether you're dating him or not, it doesn't look like him wanting to level up at all or make a commitment. Maybe seeing you every once in a while or seeing you but never committing to marriage or anything like that. He does see you as the Empress, and he's always constantly spying on the Empress. That's you. Interesting. Then we get the 9 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Typical of somebody that doesn't want to be in a relationship but wants all of the benefits of being in a committed. Now, you may say, but Teresa, we've been dating for 6 months. Yes, but he hasn't asked you to marry him. So that's the carrot, you see. There's always a carrot. There's always a carrot. Somebody can, like, you know, there's always one step more you can go. This is your side manifesting, wanting a commitment and stuff. The fact of the matter is your crowning card is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He thinks very highly of you, and he always wants to know what you're doing. And he doesn't want you to go anywhere. 9 of Wands. He doesn't want you to survive him and move on. He may at some point, but not right now. And I only say this because of the 6 of Swords. He may at some point, I just can't tell you when. And I always hate to tell anybody that because I don't want somebody to hang their hopes on one little light out in the distance, you know. But he may at some point decide he wants a big commitment, but it's not right now. Second question, what's the energy around me and Salman right now? What's the energy between Jody and Salman right now? Oh. Ooh. King of Cups. Oh, my Lord. This is what I'd want. The only thing that would beat this would be this being the King of Pentacles. Somebody emotionally mastered that wants to step it up. It's very good. You may not be able to tell from the outside because they are approaching you with water sign energy, which is usually below a glassy surface. But wow, he's feeling you. It looks like it could go the long way, the long distance way. No burden here. 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, I want to move forward. Even if he doesn't show it right now. These are usually future readings, right? Ooh, he's hiding it. Hiding his emotion, but he is going to offer. He hasn't already. The Cup of Love, Ace of Cups. Oh, there's that King of Pentacles. There's that King of Pentacles. I was talking about the marrying king. Ooh, he may have you out in the cold right now, but it's not going to last. It's not even the fact that he has put you out in the cold. It's just the fact that you may feel it. When somebody really feels a lot for somebody and is seriously considering leveling up their game and building a life with somebody, they may pull back to really self-examine who they are and if they're really ready for it. And that's the kind of person I'd went. So not somebody just jumped in and then 5 minutes later decide, nope, this is wrong. See ya. He feels non-burdened, where somebody who has commitment issues would totally feel burdened, kind of like the first guy. He knows no burdens like that. He's up in his feels, even though you may not be able to tell it, which is good. He's very much contemplating. A lot of water energy in this reading, which is very emotional. And again, I can tell people, like, there's so many times that I've done readings, people's like, oh, he's like the least personal, like, person you ever met. He never shows emotion. That's because he's got it all trapped, bubbling under the surface. And then when you really get to know it, it all goes bleh. And you're like, oh my God, I never knew he felt like this. Like that. I think there's an offer, a really double down offer, because look at this on this side. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Marrying King. Does that make any sense? I feel like it could go a very, very long way with him. That's your reading. I don't think Jody's here. Lilith, you're up. Lilith, Kim, Paolo, Jennifer, Maciel, Derek, and Jessica. Okay? Yes. Lilith paid for 4. Okay. Take a drink. I'm just watching my warning light come on, hoping it doesn't cut me off again. I'm going to have to go into both. Where did it go at? Where was it? It was at Laura's. Part 2. So I will have to go into timestamp both of the lives. I don't know if it's the same live, but it shut it down, and then I just went in and edited it, and it popped back up. So I'll just have to look and see once I get off here in order to timestamp, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much. All right, for Lilith. Yeah. Where you at, Lilith? There you are. Let's begin for Lilith. I'm assuming you meant to say, what is the reason why my cycle is off? Is it because my Pisces brother... Is it caused by Pisces brother, since he doesn't want me to have a baby with Pisces? Y'all's family need to mind their own business. They really do. Are you sure you're not pregnant and that's why your cycle's out? Let's find out. Why is the reason that Lilith's cycle is off? Is it caused by her? Oh. 6 of Wands. Are you sure you're not pregnant already? He could be trying to cause it, because we do have this here. That's you in Pisces, and that's probably his brother trying to put work in for you not to have it happen, but it's not going to work because your second card's the World. There's the seed. And this is also a seed. And this is the cycle change of from not a kid to a kid. This is surviving it. It probably is, but I don't know if he's powerful enough. I don't give a crap what anybody says. 3 of Cups, which is celebration, 2 of Wands on the bottom. It may be, I think that there's, these people that threaten to do a lot of stuff around you, I think maybe a few of them are powerful. The other ones are just acting like they are and wouldn't know how to fight their way out of a wet paper bag in order to make something bad happen. It's all talk, and that's it. They're clueless. He may be wishing you ill will. He may light a candle or something. It's not going to matter because you have the World. Moving on to victory in the seed. Boom. The seed survives, and the celebration. Boom. New path. He may be trying to give it a whirl. You may already be pregnant. And not know it yet. Weird, but good. It's a good, solid read. It's not a bad read at all. Even the Three of Pentacles isn't bad. I think your body's just adjusting to things. Even if you're not pregnant yet, it's adjusting. I don't know if you're taking special vitamins and stuff. It's preparing itself. That's what I think. That's what I think, Lilith. Number 2. What does my mom need to know for the rest of December? Since she's spending holidays with me. Oh, yay. For Lilith's mom. What does Lilith's mom need to know for the rest of December? Here we go. Okay. Ah! Could be a celebration coming. The 1111 card. Could be, well, I know, I get it. Whatever you celebrate, there's a celebration in December usually, okay? But even more of a celebration than what she knows. It could be that you're pregnant. Strength, Leo. She's in power. She's in control. Look at that. Loverly. She'll win every battle. Be brave, be strong. She is. Gonna overcome a lot. Oh my God. A 10 of Cups. Happy family. Look, kids again. Happy couple, happy kids. You need good news. Happiness. For some reason, look, you guys keep getting, look at that. You got, okay. Divine intervention this December for you guys. A victory in money too. Because you have that Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of good stuff here, you guys. Stuff that you've been worried about. That's going to die away, or she's going to be worried about, and the offer comes. A lot of good things paying off for your mom. There's a celebration probably in 2 different ways for her the rest of this year. One being money in some way, shape, or form, and divine intervention and a victory with that 6 of Wands, but also in family after a struggle, there being a celebration. Wowza. That's the kind of reading I want. Good for your mom. Good for your mom. That's crazy. He thinks he's so spicy. Okay, hold on. She's got another one up here. Oh, she got 2 more. So the next one for Lilith is, let me see if you said anything. Hold on. Let me go back over. Yes, I always write dawn fast, Gemini thing. No, I'm not pregnant yet. Okay. I gotta be very close. Good senorita. Okay. I reconcile with my Leo mom. Yay! The Leo showed up. Dana, I'm not sure since I stopped with the pregnancy test, but today definitely gonna do. Yeah, I would. When was the last time you took one? Answer me that. Question number 3. How does he feel about wait a minute. Since lately I haven't felt the guy that died, which, by the way, I named him Cristiano. Oh, that's a beautiful name. But I did speak to him on your last reading about him. So how does he feel about all I said to him? Oh! Wow. Ace of Wands and the 5 of Swords. I don't know if you told him to let go of things and people and move forward into his new life. He listened, and that's what he's doing. Wow. Leader. Going to the leader, going to the king. Moving forward, moving on. Victory. Yeah, he listened. Definitely. See if any of the cards are going to fall out here. Yeah, he started his new path. He has enveloped into his new being. Ooh, he's going to ride back furiously one day. And like I said before, usually once they cross over, it's 3 months until they come back because they have stuff to learn over there. He's going to come back really like a king of fire manifestation. He definitely listened. Um, you probably told him to let go of what's here and move on or move forward, because he may have been so concerned about what happened to him. You told him to look forward and cross over and start his new life, or his new time, his new dimension, and he did do that. Went to see the king. And it's going to come back like the King of Wands too. He got his victory, and he started his new path and his new dimension, his new time, the World card. This is you, I believe. So I feel like, yes, he definitely listened. And that's, I think, I'm pretty sure I always say that when somebody crosses over. It's usually they'll visit you on the way out. If they visit you at all, then it's usually 2-3 months. They got to cross over and learn everything they need to learn, so you won't hear from them. I said that because I've said it every time I've ever talked about somebody's crossing over. He'll be back. He'll come back in like the Knight of Wands, very passionate. Yes, definitely. He feels great about it. He listened and thought it was great advice, because that was just, those cards were literally validation of what I would have told him to do, and I'm sure you did. What is Christian up to, and where is he at? He's on the other side. He's over in the energy, whatever you believe in. Heaven, the energy, source, spirit. He's welcomed over there like we all are. We have to learn. Things are different. It's not like it is here. They have different things going on that we don't even know exist that they have to learn. But let's pull it. What is Christian up to? He's letting things go. Letting earthbound things go. He's moved into the stars, the universe, destiny. Ooh, he's learning. Growing. Learn how to let go. Sometimes it can be, he's gaining the upper ground on being a celestial being, right? He's with the moon and the stars, living in the emotional state, finding out what the other side's like, letting the end of the physical life die away, and being fulfilled right now. He's over there, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it heaven. Some people call it source, the universe. Some people call it, Valhalla. Some people call it a lot of things. He's over there in his destiny. And some part of that is letting go of people, places, things. Come fully into your emotional being in your growth period and your, wish fulfillment. He's in a really good place. That's where he's at. That's your reading, darling. I need Paolo's question, please. They're very good readings. Definitely. Sending positive energy to Miss Lilith. Interesting, Lilith. Pisces is getting sick. You may be pregnant, but not pregnant enough for it to register on the test, just so you know. If you're not, you're very close, I think. That's your reading, dear. Wait, Kim is first. I'm sorry. Not Paolo, Kim. My bad. Do we have Kim's questions? Yeah, cool. General reading for Kim, please. Let's shuffle real good. Good spreads, Lola. Very good. General reading for Kim. Oh, I just saw the Emperor. I'm gonna cut the deck. I don't want to be accused of pulling the Emperor out. Oh. Page of Swords. Oh, look at that, the Empress. And Judgment. Wow, Judgment, your favorite. Judgment for the Empress. Kim, if you're waiting to find out yes or no, the answer is yes. Again. Knight of Pentacles. Again, could have to do with money. Ooh, the Ace of Cups, y'all. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Hold on. There's a lot going on in this reading. Five of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. Okay, there's some kind of competition. Again, could be for a job, could be for a promotion, could be for love. I don't think it's for love. I think it's for job or promotion. You could have applied online, applied for a promotion. I don't know. You could work online or something like that because we do have the Page of Swords. The Empress gets judgment and the offer in her favor. You would be the Empress in this scenario. So expect it. And then over here, though, this is what's weird. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, which is the Betrayer card, but then the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like new love, but are they going to cheat on me? No, there's no competition. Moving on. Moving forward. Definitely Gemini around somewhere because we got Gemini on the bottom of the deck. Oh, it doesn't surprise me, y'all. Venus is in Scorpio. There's a ton of stuff going on. We're getting ready to go into retrograde, Mercury in retrograde again. It's all happening. We're in pre-shadow. Chaos for some. For others, peace, just like any other time. But it feels like the Empress, and again, that would be you in this scenario, is getting ready to have judgment in their favor. I just don't understand why with new love there's a Seven of Swords next to it and then a Five of Wands in reverse. In general, that would say somebody new love, new potential love that you may be fearful is dating around isn't. There is no competition. Five of Wands in reverse. It's just in your head. You can move on with it if you let it go. Interesting. I'd say a lot going on for your Gemini. Kim, that was a lot. Paolo, you are next. Paolo is next. Bye, Lilith. Do we have Paolo's question? Did Paolo ever post a question? I know I said to, but I don't know. I was into a reading. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Dana. What should I expect in love for the month of December? Whoa. Well, I got to take it because it flew out, flipped around, and landed upright. Being stuck. Don't forget the Eight of Swords is stuck because you decide to stay stuck, not because somebody has made you stuck. Like the universe or source. Again. And I'll give you a really good example in just a second, Paolo. For myself, I'm like very set in my ways. Three of Wands. Virgo, the Hermit. Time to come out of the cave. Gemini, Lovers. Okay. Look, new beginning. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, the offer. The prosperous single person. Oh, and manifesting it in. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. Jies. Click. Okay, so let me give you an example. Right, Paolo? Here is... We are closed down for this week, Nikki B, but we'll be back next Thursday at noon Central Standard Time. Just make sure you get here at noon. And then we're going to do them the 17th. It's a Sunday for people that work during the week. We're going to do them at 10 a.m. that Sunday if you want to come then, okay? So the Eight of Swords, a card of self-imprisonment. Holding yourself apart from everybody else, holding yourself away, not allowing yourself to put yourself back out there. And then we get the waiting card. Nope, no thanks. But it's followed by the Hermit and the Lovers. Stop waiting, come out of the darkness into the light, and take your lover. There's a new beginning. Exciting. One of my favorite cards. New beginning. Passionate, adventurous new beginnings. There's a really good offer of commitment and does quite well for themselves. The Eight of Pentacles, or the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single person card. You and the person that's coming towards you that you've manifested in. Here's the thing about manifesting. They eventually show up. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Because sometimes we've manifested it for 10 years or 5 years or a year or 10 weeks. And we're like, oh, it's never going to happen. And we give up. And then they show up. Good fortune shows up and moving forward in it. And you hold yourself back. Could be a we got a lot here. We got Virgo, Gemini. That could be you too. Or your person, a lot of Earth, which would include Virgo and Taurus, and a lot of fixed signs energy and a lot of Earth energy. So fixed would be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Earth would be Virgo, which we have here, Taurus, and Capricorn. Just saying. There's a lot of yellow in your read, which means happiness. If you let yourself be happy. I know a lot of people's like, well, I want to be happy. I know, but you have to put yourself out there. And I don't mean go to the bar and put yourself out there. I mean, when this potential person taps on your shoulder, turn around and look at them. Good stuff. Don't wait forever. Some people wait forever. They wait because they think something like, I'm not ready yet, or no, they're not my type, or this, that, and the other. Nobody out there is perfect. Is there somebody that's right for you and they're a soulmate? Abso-freaking-lutely. But everybody has little quirks that get on each other's nerves. We're human beings, right? Listen, I'm one of the most quirkiest people you ever meet, so somebody could go screaming from my house if I ever... So just keep an open mind. Oh, wow, yes, I'm a Virgo. Okay, makes sense. That's why there's so many pentacles here. The person coming at you could be one of those signs. Could be a Gemini, or it could be a fellow Virgo, or other Earth sign. And like I said, we also have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo here. I don't see the Leo or the Aquarius. I feel it's more, well... Anyway, that's your reading. Don't hold yourself back, Hermit. Come out the darkness into the light. Okay? Do it. Go out with friends. It's the holiday season. Go out. Go out. Have fun. Get together. Go do stuff. Go look at the lights. You know, if you have a cocktail responsibly. If you're old enough. Go see the lights. Go to Christmas things. Go do all that stuff. Okay, she's okay, you're welcome. Up next is Jennifer. Then we have Maciel, Derek, and Jessica. Okay. All right. For Jennifer. Got glue on my finger. It's driving me crazy. My hands are so dry, and I always forget my good lotion in the other room. Always. Do we have Jennifer's question? Thank you, Dina. I'll timestamp, guys. It may take me a hot minute because I don't know if these have separated themselves into two different lives. So give me a minute. Kitty in the next door wants to come out, but he's in trouble. All right. What does Spirit want to tell me today? Been anywhere where there's a lizard? Going anywhere where there's a lizard, Jennifer? Weird, right? See a lizard in my head. Oh. They won't cheat you. Seven of Swords in reverse. Stand your ground. Oh! Partnership. Oh, could be with a Cappy. Celebration. What's going on? You think somebody's going to cheat you? It won't be cheating. It'll be profitable. Good God. Oh, man. What do you need to know? There's so many things to be said here. First thing, I keep seeing the lizard in my head, so write down a lizard, like an iguana or whatever. Is that what they are? The big long ones are like this long. It's got the spiky stuff on the top. I don't know. Just trust me. Write it down. The fact that you get the betrayal card in reverse, it's like you think somebody's going to betray you, but they won't. It may be in two different ways. in work and money, no, you won't be cheated. The money will come. Could have to do with the boss. It's not what you think it is. So write that down. Because you end up like this. It's like, see, the money comes. It's got something to do with the boss, whatever that is for you. It's not what you think. So how can I give you an example? Maybe most of these times these are examples so you can understand what I'm talking about. And what I mean is, like, maybe you thought you're going to get, maybe you heard around the office or online or whatever, you're not going to get the promotion. You're TO'd about it because you deserve the promotion, and then you do, and you just worked yourself up over nothing. That's what I mean, where the betrayer is not going to happen. The devil's not always bad, and it sits here underneath the Seven of Swords in reverse and between the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Hey! Shut it! So the other thing is we have the Two of Cups here next to the devil, which is lust and passion and love. I think mainly it is about you getting what you deserve and having a celebration and love or money, career, and all that stuff. The Two of Cups could be a good partnership in work with a job or a boss or whatever. For some reason, you think you have to fight it, and I don't understand why. I don't know if there's gossip, and it's just gossip. Sometimes gossip is true, and sometimes it's not. In this case, it's not. There may have something to do with somebody in love, but I don't feel it. I'm not really feeling it. I feel it's more about career and money. You have lots of lizards where you live? I'm like, nah, this is a big lizard. Something may be happening where there's a big lizard. I can only tell you what I see in my head. So just look for it. Where do you live at, Jennifer? Virgo love, also the 17th of... Hey, Virgo love. Good afternoon. Nope, I only ever do them on Thursday, and we're trying to do them... The only time I've ever done them on a different day is if I was sick or something the day before. But we are also trying to do them once a month on Sundays. So the 17th, I will be doing them for December at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for micro readings for people that work during the week. But no, I'm sorry. We're all filled up, girl. We'll be back next Saturday or next Thursday, as always, unless I'm sick. We do have the COVID in the house. I don't know what's going to happen. So, thanks, Paula. I didn't even see you say that. You're welcome. Second question for Jennifer was, how is 2024? Well, I'll tell you this. I'll say this for you. You're probably not going to get a good reading for what's going to happen in 2024 because this is a micro reading. There's no way they're going to answer everything that's big and important for you for 2024. I'll give it a little bit of a try. It may show me a little bit. But I am going to do a 12-month reading for each sign the last week of December for 2024. It's going to be quite a time-consuming thing, but I'm going to do it. I decided I'm supposed to. For Crossroads. It's going to be a crossroad year for you. Lots of decisions to make, girlie. Lots of decisions for you to make. Oh, look at that. Good fortune comes. Victory comes. Passion comes. I can't remember if you're a Gemini. I think it's a really good year. What did I say? Taurus. God, I can't remember. Taurus, Gemini. I can't remember what the third one is for next year. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Looks like it's going to be a good year. I told everybody year 2024 is going to be better. It'll get better more towards the end of 2024. I said that last year. The moon. Oh, a movement forward in your life. There's a lot of crossroad moments for you in 2024. But there's good fortune, victory, a new beginning. The Queen of Cups is a card of being in your emotions next year. So somebody maybe, really in your emotion, make you go really into your emotion next year. and it's divinely guided. Temperance, Archangel Michael, Sagittarius. Gonna be an emotional year next year, Jennifer. This is the emotion card, the moon. Go with your emotional state. Don't be all logic. Let your emotions take over. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. And a new time, a new season in your life. Last card, the major arcana of the world, moving into something new for you. The fact that you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, all that is really great. California, yay. Woot woot. Please hit the like button. Yes. I think you said Gemini, Taurus, and Libra. Is that what I said? I'm blank. But thank you. I know it's Taurus and Gemini. I think it's Libra. But don't quote me on that. A lot of researching lately. That's your reading, Jennifer. Hope you liked it. Maciel, you're up. Then Derek and Jessica, and we're done. Yeah. Gemini. Don't be all up in your head, Gemini. I think us is a Gemini nation. For any newbies here, I am a Gemini. And I've talked about this a bajillion times. We like to set our emotions over here and try to, like a typical air sign would, and not that there's a typical air sign, and try to logic our way through things, and most people don't do it that way. And when real love and emotion comes in, we have to let our emotions rule us sometimes, and it's okay. It'd be okay. All right? Maciel was in PayPal. Thank you, Dina. And thank you, Jennifer, girl. Maciel. I always think of the angels when I think of Maciel. For Maciel, I will timestamp y'all, but please give me a hot minute, girl. Okay? Because I don't know if we have 2 lives here or 1. For Maciel, what can I expect in love for the month of December? Oh. Somebody very immature, unfortunately. Again, the Hierophant, that's better. Drago. 5 Pentacles. I know he's tearing something apart down there. He's always tearing something apart. Again. Drinks my coffee, tears stuff apart. Ooh, the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, things they are changing, my friend. Again, 2 5s, 3 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess came out. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, let me just say this, Maciel. Okay, let me just say this. Now, there's somebody around you in regards to love that is acting like a child. Now, this could be an ex coming back in and acting like a 5-year-old. It could be somebody you're interested in that's going to be acting like a 5-year-old. This is probably not somebody you're going to end up doing anything with. You may want to commit with them. You may want to try to take it to the next level. You may already have, and it didn't work out. And they come back in, trying to cause crap because it's the holidays and they miss you. Blah. But they will leave again. 5 of Pentacles. Abandonment. Because this is competition, but it's like, I don't know if you abandon them or if they abandon you, but you're like, I'm not competing anymore. Or I don't want, even if it's not a competition, even if they're not dating other people or anything, it's like, you're like way too immature and it's constant conflict. I can't handle it. Bye. Adios, sucker. Okay. But then on this side, so I feel like this one over here is a blip, like an ex, like a jealous ex, or I don't know, something stupid. Okay. Sorry. But over here, look what comes in. Boom. This is solid and pure and committed. And you may meet them at a celebration or celebrate when you meet them. And they do have good emotional ties to you, feelings for you. They just may not verbalize it, like, I'm in love. No. They'll be mysterioso, but very interested. And you probably have a lot of fun with them. So expect to be out with them or something. Their leader. There's so many people here. It could be anybody. We've got all the earth signs, all the water signs. We've got all the fire signs. So interesting, yes? Let me see if you're saying anything before I go on to the next question. You're welcome, Jennifer. I gotta do the big collective one at the end too. I forgot about that. Collective read. Write that down. So let's see here. Blah blah blah. What was I doing? Second question. You're just typing that? I'm psychic. No, I only remembered because Derek's here. That's why I remembered. Second question for, where are you at, Jennifer? Was it Jennifer? No. Maciel. I'm sorry, I got to go back over here. What can Spirit tell me regarding new job opportunities within my near future? For Maciel. Let's do her. I need to get a freaking post office box so you guys can send me all the things you're wanting to send me. I gave it up a year ago, and I need to get it. I need to get a new one. Everybody wants to send me stuff for Christmas. Everybody wants to send me presents. Everybody wants to, send cards and whatever. I really, really need to get one. Maybe I'll do that one when I go to the post office, or tomorrow, if I can decide when I want to do it. What can Spirit tell me regarding a new job opportunity within the near future? Oh, justice. You're going to get the new job. You're going to get your justice. Could be in the justice department. It could be you work for the police officer or a lawyer or a parole officer. I don't know. But justice, it doesn't get better than that it's coming and it's going to work out and everything's going to be in your favor. Wow. Karma in a good way. Karma's not just bad, people. It's also good. Walking into your future. The Eight of Cups is not just a card of a breakup and walking away. It's a card of leaving the Eight of Cups and continuing your spiritual journey to the Nine and Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, and happily ever after. Again, my second justice card, the scales of justice. Everything's going to even out. You may have been lacking. What are you doing? I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And I can throw you real, real far, buddy. I can throw you real, real far. Okay? Because you're just a chihuahua. I know. You're eating something, and I don't know what it is, and I don't trust you. It could be anything. You're not real bright. You're cute. Little googly eye. He's an Aquarius. All right, there you go. Bye. I feel like, your burden's lifted. If you're lacking, it won't be much longer. The wait is almost over. Three of Wands for leveling up, for getting a new job, for getting a better job, for leveling up within the company. Very good spread, girl. A Six of Wands, victory. Everything's changing, moving forward in victory. Gosh, dang. You manifest it. Keep manifesting. Wishing, hoping, praying, lighting a candle for it. Do it. Blow the cinnamon and the salt through the front door on the first day of every month. Put coins in the window seal. Window seal. You're moving on to bigger and better times and finally not having the lack anymore, not having the burden. The wait's almost over. It's a very good spread for money. And work and job and career and all that stuff, which is pretty much about money, right? Got your reading, Maciel. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. Hi, Bertha. How's it going? Draco. He's a hot mess, isn't he? I know. I say that to him all the time. That's horrible. I would never do that. It's just a joke. But I'm always talking to him, and I'm always like, I don't. It's just my wicked Gemini sense of humor. So I was like, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, but I can throw you pretty far. I never would, but he's very small. Okay. Okay, I know, but some people won't. It is the internet. Some people will think I'm serious, and I'm not. If anything, he's spoiled rotten. Derek, you're next. What does Spirit need Derek to know? What does Spirit need Derek to know? Thank you, Derek. And then we have Jessica, and we're done. He's cutie patootie. Oh, he passed out. He must have ate something, and he came up here to finally take a nap. Don't be looking at me. If I look at him, I draw his attention. He's like all over me. Cheap suit. Okay. What does Spirit need Derek to know? Happiness is coming. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, that's your crowning card, Derek. Love it. You may not see it yet, the High Priestess. But you have that deep inner wisdom. Know and believe. That's the most important thing. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. Money, prosperity, growth, commitments. Also, oh my gosh, you're going to come out of the darkness. You will. It's been a long, dark shadow of the night period. You're very close to the light at the end of the tunnel. Seeing your light and moving forward in life. Ooh, your life's going to change. It's the Tower. It's always hurts a little bit, but it's worth it. Source is changing your life. Be careful. Somebody may be trying to cheat you out of something. Again. Yeah, be careful, be careful, be careful. Ooh, be careful. In the end, it all works out. The Knight of Cups, which is you get what's coming to you in a good way. It's almost as if they are trying to comfort. It's not even that, I don't even know if I want to say the word comfort. It's like, see all the stuff that's coming? It's already here. Some of it's already here. You just got to keep believing. Truthfully, the main part of crossing over, ascension, or getting to where you're supposed to be is believing. Is knowing deep down inside, no matter what happens, what's going to happen is supposed to happen for a reason. The end, period. You're still on solid ground, the Knight of Pentacles. You're still growing your spirituality, your money, your life, and you're coming to the end part. I know it's hard to believe, of a dark night of the soul period that changed your life. And there's probably one more thing that's going to really, one more, I almost said incident. I don't want to call it an incident. One more action in your life that will take place that is the Tower, that will adjust you that last little bit. And part of it is be careful because somebody's going to try to cheat you out of something. 7 of Swords. And followed by the Page of Swords screams, be careful. You know what you're doing when it comes to computers and stuff like that. If you didn't, I'd say make sure nobody can get into any of your stuff. I know that you're good, but in some way or another, they're trying to weasel something out of you in a backdoor kind of a way. So be careful. You'll get what's coming to you in the good sense of your cup will be full still. Very good reading. I like it when, I know some people are like, oh no, a warning. But to me, I'm like, oh, thank God they gave it to me. Maciel says, I know exactly who you're talking about. Got you. It's been a very long, dark path. Yeah. You're getting close to the end. It's very good. That's your reading. Thank you, Derek. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jessica paid for 4 more. So we are going to go back and do Jessica's. Hold on. Thanks, Derek. And then we'll do the collective read. Okay. Jessica. For my friend Martha. Okay, for Martha. Need to make decisions regarding the purchase of a house. What is in my path regarding a new house? Okay, so you asked through, well, no, that's 2 questions. Sorry. What is in Martha's path regarding a new house? Oh. An offer. Again. Wait a minute. This is good. 7 of Cups in reverse means not being confused. Money. Making money, working on money. Wow. You're going to be halted at first. What is happening? Oh, I see. Hold on. There we go. Divine intervention and then that. Here's the thing. It's like you're going to put an offer on a house, or weirdly a house is going to come up in a very strange way. Like, here you go. And you're going to think, absolutely, this is your house. But there's going to be a lot of conditions. Obviously, you're buying a house. Duh. Okay. But some weird conditions like, oh, you got to do this. I mean, it's always like that when you buy a house. I know. I bought 4, 5 in my lifetime, and it blows because of all the stuff that you got to do. But there's going to be something that's so over the top, so many different check marks. It's almost impossible for you to do. And it is impossible. It doesn't work out. They are not the person that you're supposed to partner with. You're not supposed to begin new there. So you're going to have a false start of the first time, the first house you try to. Even if you've already done it or it's getting ready to happen. It's a false. And then the divine enters and brings the cup that you're supposed to be in, the real one, the one that's full of peace. I think there is obviously a house that you try to make work and you think is going to work and it doesn't, and then the next one. So if you've already done it, the next one is coming. It's just going to fall into your lap. It's going to, weirdly, you're just going to be clicking through and looking at stuff. It's just going to all magically fall into place. I will say this. We are in pre-shadow and Mercury in retrograde, and it's very well known to... I bought this house in retrograde, and it was horrific. So the best advice I can give you when this new house comes, they pay very close attention to the fine writing in everything. But I almost feel like the one that doesn't work out, retrograde will make not work out because it's not supposed to, and then the real deal comes along. So just go where you think you're supposed to go, because you're supposed to not go through with one and the other one is supposed to go through. Just got to follow your path. You'll see the signs. Second question, I have a new position at work. What is coming my way regarding my new position? This is for Martha. Let's shuffle. I'm assuming it's still for Martha. I have a new position at work. What is coming my way? Let's hope for lots of pentacles. Or the King of Wands, or the Wheel of Fortune. For Martha, what is coming my way regarding my new position? Oh, definitely a new position, a new path for you. Picking up probably the leadership of the position of leadership. Get it together, girl. And it won't be that hard of a struggle. It's probably a long struggle to get here, but now not so much of a struggle. You've done the work. Yeah, don't be emotional. You know how they say, hey, get you say emotional. Don't show your emotion. I feel like whoever you work with, it's a very good partnership, whether it's the company or your fellow employees. Oh my gosh. Great opportunity. Your cup runneth over here. It really does in this new position. A lot of responsibility. Again, don't get emotional. Don't react. You probably won't. Don't react in front of people. Go alone and think about it. Don't let anybody get to you. Okay? Don't get in your feels. Okay? We know. Yeah, divinely guided. I think it's a very good pairing with this company, this position, and all this stuff. And this is Archangel Michael. There's only 2 in the deck of tarot. It's a card of balance and moving forward in balance. Good offers coming your way. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's all going to be great. Just remember, don't show emotion. That's all I can tell you on the negative side here. But we're chicks. We know that, right? We can't show emotions that they go, oh, you crying. I may be flipping you off, but I won't be crying. That's your reading, Martha. I hope it helps. It's a good one. Very, very, very good. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Let's go back. Then, okay, let me take a drink for Jessica. In Illinois, if I win full custody, I get the maximum child support and he gets just visitation. The less he sees the kid, the more I get. Got you. Will he pay the child support? Oof. I don't know. Let's find out, girl. If Jessica, I cut the deck and it's nightmare and conflict. Just so you know. We'll see. Maybe the cards will say something different. If Jessica gets full custody, will he pay the child support? King of Wands in reverse. The Moon. He's probably going to try to hide things like how much he makes and stuff. Oh. The Ten of Swords came out like that. Oh my God. I'm going to say no. The Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card, the Tower. He's probably going to try to hide the Queen of Cups. The Fool, he's probably going to have to pay though. I'm sorry. Wow, that I would say no. For a couple different reasons. He's going to try to hide his assets, how much he makes and everything, so that nobody knows. You may want to have your lawyer ask the court to get a forensic accountant. Just so you know. You probably know that. Why am I telling you? You know that. Duh. He's going to want to end. He's going to make it a nightmare. He's going to try to burn it all to the ground. He's very up in his feelings. He'll probably end up paying. He doesn't want to be a great leader and stand up and do what's right. He doesn't want to do that. In the end, it comes out like this. Like at some point down the road, maybe he's like, okay, I'll pay, but I can't pay that much. It's like something gets figured out. But I still don't think you get everything that you want. I just don't. He's going to make it hell, and he's going to try to hide things. So I'd have to say no. I'd have to. With the freaking King of Wands in reverse. That's how it came out. King of Wands in reverse. The Moon. The Ten of Swords. The Nine of Swords. And the friggin' Tower. Okay? It's like he feels like he's not getting his justice. Is he that? He's a Libra, isn't he? Yeah. Isn't he a Libra? I think he is. He gets all up in his feels about it. And then he tries to do it, but he doesn't want to, he wants to pay what he wants to pay, not what he should pay. But in the beginning, he's not going to want to pay at all. It's a lot. Chaos. I'll say that. Let's see what the next question is. Hold on, Jessica. What's that last question? Is Mario seeing or talking to other people? Let's find out. Is Mario seeing? Now I see like a bat in my head. Let's Write down bat, Jessica. I know what that means. Is Mario seeing or talking to other people? Hold on. Hold on. There's a deck here. It's got it. Hold on, y'all. There's a deck. If I stand up, you're going to see my Christmas pajamas. Here it is. That has bat. And for some reason, this is what comes into my head. See if I can find it, Jessica, before I pull those cards. Even if I pull the cards, I don't know. But this came into my head. Actually, the bat, and I'm like, wow, that looks familiar in my head. And then I only use these very rarely anymore. It'll be the last one. It'll be the last one. Up. The bat. Rebirth and consciousness. That came into my head for some reason. I'm like, wow, that looks familiar. Card number 2. See what it says, Jessica. Third eye chakra, rebirth, the birth of the child, change, and spiritual awakening. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. They have an acute sense. This is the Wicca deck for anybody who wants to know. They have the acute sense of hearing and smell. Traditionally, bats were said to give power over demons, and it is considered a lucky omen. If you see a bat flying during the daylight hours, bats are commonly blah, blah, blah. Bat means a change in consciousness is rising within you. Your spiritual life is expanding, causing you to look at areas of your life in a new way. Probably this whole Mario thing. With bat, you can expect a change. There is often the need to let go of outmoded habits, patterns, and beliefs when bat is appearing around you. Be prepared for the challenges that change always brings and be willing to step into the future having freed yourself of those unhelpful parts of your past, which very well could be him. It is likely that you will have been experiencing deep inner feelings. Perhaps outer circumstances have been difficult, restrictive, and obstructive. When bat appears, it is a sign from the void within you that change is near. The high note of the bat card is consciousness awakens your flight to freedom. Low note, this too will pass. Interesting. Just pop right in there. Pop right in there, Jessica. Rebirth into consciousness, yes. All right, I'll pull a couple more for this one. But, man, it just popped in there, and I never ignore something just pops in there. I'm a psychic for a reason. Okay. Is Mario seeing and talking to other people? This comes out in reverse, which would mean no, but it's here, so he's probably thinking about it. But he hasn't done it yet. Abandonment. Good Lord. Yeah, I think he's thinking about it. I'm thinking about abandoning the whole situation and the deep, dark recesses. Look, again, the nightmare card and the ending card. Yeah, waiting. He's thinking about it. I don't think he's really technically seen anybody yet, but I think that he's thinking about it. And I think he really doesn't want to change his life how it is, and there may be heartbreak ahead. Sorry, girl. But better to know now. Better to know now before you get years into it and it all comes pouring out. You know what I'm saying? That's your reading, girl. I hope it helps. All right. We're going to do the collective reading. Thanks, everybody, so much. And thanks to the moderators. Let's see what everybody says. You're welcome, Derek. You're welcome, Maciel. Thank you, Martha. What did I miss? Very lovely reading for you, Martha. Oh, my, okay. Yes. I never knew that it, hold on. I never knew that they were called a forensic accountant. Yes. If you want to get down to the nitty gritty, where somebody can't hide what they have, you have to get a forensic accountant in. Okay. Collective reading. I think I'm going to use I'm going to use this one. You guys are going to be like, no, but I'm going to, I'm going to use Lightness and Darkness Oracle card by Marilyn Melissa. You know who you are. All right. These are straightforward cards, and I'm using them. They just happen to be sitting here in front of me, and they usually are. For the collective, please, Source. Okay, right there's good. Crowning card is Dominance. Ooh. Let's pull a bunch of them and then we'll talk about it. Apathetic. Love yourself. Independent. Self-control. Wowza. Solitude. Divine timing and letting go. Wow, if this isn't a reading, forgive and let go behind it. Y'all, I'm going to say this. Divine timing is afoot for all of us right now, especially in 2023, moving into 2024. The number one thing is love yourself first and know how to let go. Don't drown in what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What's done is done, okay? And it's okay to go from what some people would consider failing. I don't. What you in your mind will think failing is something, and move on. The divine makes things end in our life so that we move on to where we're supposed to be, okay? We have to not only forgive the people, places, and things that we move on from, but we also have to learn how to forgive ourselves and to let it go. Because carrying that weight, it will drown you. It literally will. We're pointed in a different direction for a reason. Whether that is we didn't have any self-control, or we just wanted to be independent. We wanted solitude. We lacked apathy, or we just needed to learn how to love ourselves. And sometimes we have to learn how to assert our own dominance, because sometimes what happens when we're moving through life, we get used to just going along with what other people think all the time just to make our lives easier, because we just want peace. There's a moment when you do have to stand up and fight for yourself and claim your own dominance after using self-control for a long time. And most of the time when we learn something and move on from it, there is a moment of solitude where we come back into ourselves, ground ourselves, forgive, let go. The fact that you got let go twice is there's a lot of us out there that still think back about things that we've said or done, or that people have said, done to us, that still rings true in our ears and weighs heavy on our heart. And Source is literally in divine timing saying, just let it go. Let it go. Learn how to forgive yourself and to clearly, in your own dependence and self-love, move forward in apathy and forgiveness. Sometimes all we need is words. One word. One word. One word. One word. And then we move on to 2 words. 2 words. 2 words. 2 words. And then 3 words. I know. Sometimes it's the most basic, most simplest way the source and the cards break it down that has the most answers to questions we need. That's your reading. Thank you, Derek. That is your reading for the collective. Lovely. Wow. Awesome. That's it, guys. So I guess I'll let you go. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be live at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to do the weekend What's Up. I'm going to tape all day tomorrow. I say that and then I procrastinate. So let's hope I get it done. Here's hoping. Don't forget, next week, always on Thursday, unless I'm sick, there will be micro readings at noon. It's always Central Standard Time because I live in Missouri, so adjust it to where you live at. And we're also going to do that once a month, Sunday micro readings for people that work during the week on the 17th this month of December. It's a Sunday, and it will be at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. A big thank you to Erica, Dina, Derek, all my moderators, and all you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Derek. And as always, here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. And send me positive vibe that I don't get to say over all day. Okay? Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.